That scene at the White House yesterday, that's where NBC's Matt Lauer found himself sitting down with Michelle Obama, the First Lady, for an exclusive interview. During her husband's first year in office, she's seen her approval rating soar, while the president's have slipped a little bit in the other direction. Matt asked the First Lady what it's like to have everything you do, say, and wear make headlines around the world.
Could you have imagined the magnitude of the attention that you've received over these past 12 months?
No, I don't think I'm that interesting. I don't think my husband is that interesting. I keep wondering, are they still talking about you? But no, there's no way that I could have predicted it. But I can say that I've enjoyed this year. I feel honored and privileged to be this nation's First Lady. It's been a wonderful welcome.
It seems a guessing game going on about you, Mrs. Obama. People are trying to figure out what kind of First Lady you want to be. And do you want to be a First Lady in the Laura Bush mold, a little lower profile and less controversy, or maybe in the Hillary Clinton mold, a little higher profile, and maybe with that comes more controversy? Have you thought about that?
Every First Lady who sat in these shoes or stood in these shoes has brought something very different to the task. That's sort of the beauty of this. We don't have a job description, so I think every model is one that I learn from. But my goal overall is just to be helpful.
I was here almost a year ago today interviewing your husband on Super Bowl Sunday. It was a heady time for you as a family and for Democrats. There was all the talk of hope and change. And here as we sit here a year later, the mood and the tone have changed dramatically. And I'm just worried if that stings a little bit.
You know, I think we're all, working. We have to continue to work on how to disagree without being disagreeable. Barack warned us about this over the course of the campaign. I mean, he talked a lot about hope, but he said that hope, with that comes compromise and sacrifice. And it's painful, and it takes time. And it's true, and we're sort of feeling the pain of that, and it's a natural reaction.
But has it been hard to keep your spirits up and his spirits up?
I don't want to seem, unrealistically optimistic, but our experiences on the ground are outstanding.
Let me read you some of the accolades you've received over the past year or so, okay?
Take your time.
Okay, sure. I'll go through them slowly. You were named to Forbes magazine's Most Powerful Women list, People magazine's Most Beautiful list, Time magazine's Most Influential list, and you made Maxim magazine's list of hottest women.
No, I didn't hear that.
I don't know many women who are
there people laughing about that?
No, I didn't even hear a chuckle. Not one chuckle. I don't know a lot of people who can live in those two worlds that I've just mentioned here.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who can either. It's a good thing I don't know. Well, I approach this position like I approach my life. I try to be as authentically me as I can be. I've said this before because it's easier to maintain it. So what people have seen over the course of the year is really Michelle. And I find a level of comfort in that role. So I don't think about occupying a list or a title. I still see myself as Michelle Obama, the girl who grew up on the south side of Chicago, Marion and Frazier's daughter. I've got this husband who does these interesting things, and I'm Malia and Sasha's mother.